Hey guys, welcome back.
Ed&Mel here from Ten Lairs Deep.
Anyway, today we are going over our new seeds for our Flower Farm 2022.
These are the flowers that they're new to us that we're growing. Anything that we would have grew last year that we're continuing, we're not going to cover.
Correct.
You know.
With the exception of maybe a few here and there.
Alright, which one do we want to start with?
Doesn't matter, smaller is the biggest.
Okay. Then it would be...
This one?
Yep.
Alright, so this one was from West Coast Seeds.
From the West Coast in British Columbia, Canada.
From Surrey, BC. We got one pack from them, that was it. We got eucalyptus. This is the silver dollar tree eucalyptus variety.
New to us.
Ready for 2022. Alright, moving on.
Okay, I guess we'll go to this package from Baker Creek Heirloom Seed. We'll each just grab one. We'll just grab one out because there's a whole bunch. So first up, we have Salvia, the Cleopatra mix. I'm really excited about this mix. So you're next.
All right, then next we got Rudbeckia. This is Cherokee Sunset. So this is going to be full of bright fall, late summer colors, and it's going to be a great addition to our flower farm this year.
Next up, Stalks, the Anytime mix. Oh my goodness, I'm really excited about Stalks. We didn't grow this.
No, we didn't.
This past year, so I'm just thrilled. And this mix, it's a fabulous jewel tone mix. And they're also sweetly scented. So I'm really excited.
They kind of almost remind me of a delphinium almost. But maybe that's just the picture that it's on there. But,
a really nice full.
But beautiful. I like this kind of, what would you call that color even? Like a cream?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm really excited about that.
That's really nice and tall. Another great addition to the flower farm this year.
Yup.
It'd be a rookie for the farm. All right, next we got safflower. And safflower is Goralis azafran. I don't know what these are.
Well, the reason that we grew these is because the flowers can also be used for a spice. Saffron is a very expensive spice. Okay. So this isn't saffron, but it's very similar. So I'm so stoked because not only is it an amazing flower, but it can be used for spices and so much more. Like it has a lot of benefits and
that's awesome.
In the herb world and in the spice world. So I'm really stoked, and yeah, I've never grown it, so
yeah, wish us luck.
Sorry to take over that one.
No.
But this is essentially like it dries down to the petals are like saffron. Really excited about that one. Ooh, poppy, giant rattler poppy. So I believe this is the one, that you grow it. The flowers are beautiful, but the gold is in the seed pod. They grow like huge seed pods that can be really decorative. Okay. So
yes, last year we actually, one of our neighbors gave us a whole bundle of poppy, just seed pods, and they're a great addition to any bouquet that you can put them in. Yep,
and I was just scanning over the back of this card, and it said that it can be used for bread seeds. So you can use for baking also.
Perfect.
Pretty cool.
All right, next we're gonna have our basil. And last year we grew basil, and it was absolutely just on spot.
One of my favorite fillers.
So this variety is African Nunum, and so you're gonna get some nice green flowers coming up after it flowers out. And we used a lot of basil in our flower arrangements last year, and it was a great seller. And some of the smells were just
everyone would comment on the smell. So super excited. Never grew that one before. African Nunum. Ooh! Ho ho ho! Rudbeckia. Cherry brandy. Look at this gorgeous. This is gonna pop. when this blooms, this is gonna be like, hello, welcome to the
see
party.
It from the other side of the street.
Wow. 3 to 4 inch blooms. That's what I thought. It looks ginormous. Beautiful, beautiful, bright fall color.
Awesome.
Yep.
Excited.
I really like rudbeckia.
All right, next we got Dianthus Hollandia Purple Crown. So these are they're a lot like your petals on this are gonna have a couple different colors, and it's kind of a mix. And again, this is going to be a great addition to our flower farm. And
I think it'll be a really nice addition to our bouquets because it'll be it adds such a fullness. Like the flowers aren't just a single flower. It's kind of like a whole ball full of flowers. So it'll add so much depth.
Depth and texture to our bouquets.
Exciting!
Nice. Another welcome addition.
Oh. Free seed that I didn't even know about.
Oh,
Thank you, Baker Creek Heirloom. It is, I can't even pronounce it. Old Tokyo Komatsuna?
Komatsuna.
I'm gonna have to read the description. A traditional Komatsuma from Tokyo, Japan that is now dense in nutrition and so refined in flavor. It is known as a spinach mustard. Ooh.
So it's like hot spinach.
I like both those flavors. It can be used cooked or raw and has a mild spinach flavor.
Nice. Well, thank you, Baker Seeds.
That's totally unexpected. That's
got us.
Yeah, your turn.
All right, next. Next, we're gonna have our cosmos. Hopefully. Last year we planted cosmos and they did not bloom. We got one bloom in like late October because we had the longest summer ever.
And it's kind of unheard of here in the middle of Canada and Manitoba. Like zone 3, they bloomed in like the middle to end of October.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Gorgeous. We had a gorgeous long summer.
So we were so fed up on waiting for them to bloom that we just used it for greenery with no blooms on it. When you can get these blooming, these are a smash hit for either selling as just a bundle or putting in to your bouquets. Because these are a hot seller. Everyone was asking for cosmos last year.
Okay, last but not least, we have one of my favorite flowers, the zinnia.
Yes, zinnias are my favorite as well.
The Cupid mix. And these are a little smaller than the giants. We grew a lot of large zinnias last year.
Our zinnias did amazing last year.
And they were huge.
And they were massive.
Gorgeous.
Somewhere we had the inch ones, we had the 2-inch ones, and we had some Benary giants that were just massive.
Yeah. Huge.
And we collected a ton of seeds from those last year, so
really excited.
It's going to be a great
what comes of those. But for these ones, it is a beautiful jewel tone, and they're a 1-inch. So they'll be like this-ish.
Yeah, about like that actually.
So a nice little 1-inch, and the colors on this are gorgeous. I really like that color.
Yeah, so you're gonna have basically a mix of all a reddish, pinkish, orangish, purplish tone.
So thank you, Baker Creek.
Yes.
Really appreciate.
Thanks for adding to our garden.
Yeah, and expanding our palette. I've never tried this, and I'm really excited to get it in the ground.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna put these back in the bag, and then let's get to the.
Oh, let's open this.
Let's open the little one. The one that I didn't even know got thrown in here. Where's it from?
Singapore. Oops. We have is our snapdragons. Snapdragons are absolutely amazing for zone 3 flower farmers.
They like the cooler temperatures. They kind of get a little delayed in the middle of summer, then they perk back up in the fall.
Yeah, they don't like the heat, they like the cool, and they just bloom, 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 bloom. And then we thought they were done, and then they bloom, 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 bloom some more. And so with snapdragons comes the tiniest seed that kind of look like dirt almost. There is hundreds and hundreds of seeds in there.
Really excited about this snapdragon giant flower mix. So, you know, when ordering little packets that just come from
Singapore.
From Singapore. Like, my expectations are a little kind of like, eh. So we'll see. We'll see. I'm kind of excited about that. All right, next up, Johnny's.
Johnny's Seeds.
Johnny.
We're very excited about our order from Johnny's. I can't remember what we ordered.
All right.
But up first.
Up first, we have. Oh,
you have 2 of them.
I have 2, so I'm gonna do 2. If that's all right.
That's perfect.
We have. Ooh! Oh my goodness! Queen Lime with Blush Zinnia.
Oh wow.
We didn't grow that one last year. Heard so many good things. The lime color adds an interesting contrast to bouquet. So really excited about that. Ooh! And of course, another Rudbeckia Cherokee Sunset.
All right, next we got our Baneri Giant Bright Pink Mixed Zinnia. Zinnias, again, are one of our favorites, and they're going to be littering our flower farm.
And people will comment on all flowers, but they'll buy the zinnia.
Correct.
They'll buy the zinnia.
Yes, true story.
Zinnia Baneri Giant. This specific one is lilac, and I am really excited about this color.
Yeah,
really
that's
excited.
really good. Next, we got our Craspedia. Another going to be a great addition to our farm.
Yeah, all these new ones are really exciting. Oh, Cinderella Peach Zinnia.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Another one I heard good things
All
about.
right, next we got our basil. Again, basil is a great herb. You can eat it. You can use it for your flower bouquets. You can dry it. It's a good herb. All right. Now there's our basil.
Eucalyptus.
Oh, wow.
We have
I forgot
here.
we ordered this.
Yeah, we have here some eucalyptus lemon bush. Really excited about this one. Another one which is a little bit different than what we've grown before. So again, really nice to have another type of eucalyptus for our cut flowers.
Yes, and eucalyptus grows surprisingly very well here.
Yeah.
And yeah, we're gonna take advantage of that.
Absolutely.
All right, next we got Cherokee Sunset Rudbeckia with Baker Creek, but just different seeds. So we'll have to keep them separate to see if they're any different. If one's better than the other, because who knows, sometimes they are. All right, next.
Amia Dara. So some carrot seed here.
Oh, nice.
Some Dara.
Yes. And carrots are surprisingly, they give out a fantastic bloom. And this one is actually going to be a little bit of color in it, so even better.
Also, it is known as a false Queen Anne's lace.
Ooh.
Because the true Queen Anne's lace has a red dot directly in the middle, and these don't.
Okay. Yeah, there we go. Learn something new every day. All right, next we got...
We got all the good ones. The fun ones to say. It's Latin.
Next we got our erinium.
Say it quick.
Erinium.
Sure.
Next we got our white glitter erinium.
Ooh. Yes, sir. To follow that, we will go with some summer pastel yarrow. This is a classic. It's a perennial, and we don't have these colors, so I'm really excited to add them to the arsenal.
Perfect. All right, next. A bigger mix here of some more cosmos.
You can never have too many.
No, and we're gonna bloom the heck out of these this year. No worries. Johnny's gonna bring us home.
So, do you want to put the elastic on these?
Alright, this one is on elastic.
Alright. We'll move on to the next little packet here. Oh, we had a lot of requests for this year, or this past season, 2021, because we didn't grow it. Of course, when you don't grow something, that's when you get the most requests for it. So, of course, we're going to put it on the docket, and that was sweet peas. So this specific one is the Elegance Formula Mix, so I'm really excited to be growing this.
Sweet pea smells amazing.
Yes, it's a very unique.
We live in a very old community with old homesteads all around, and the biggest thing was people would come to us and say, oh, my grandma used to grow this around her house all the time, and I would love just to have some on my kitchen table or
Yep.
or something. So this year we're gonna have you guys covered, and it just smells amazing to boot. So
Really excited.
perfect addition to the flower farm.
What's next?
All right, next. Next we got our Benary Giant mix.
Oh, can never
These
have
are,
too many.
yes, these zinnias are absolutely spot on, and this is gonna look perfect into our mixed plots at the farm. All right, next.
Asters. These are Tower Cami? They're China asters. Anywho, we had, this is a, we don't really have to mention this one. We had it last year, but I loved it so much. We didn't have any seed left over that, of course, it was a redo. I have to.
And asters, there's cream colors, there's pink, and they're just
Gorgeous.
they're spot on, yeah. All right, next. Next we got our pincushion mix, and our pincushion flower is another good arrangement flower, good cut flower.
Yep.
And
To follow that, we have Dusty Miller, and I'm really excited. This one, I'm really excited for this one because it's a Dusty Miller, a silvery, dusty gray color, and I think it'll be a real hoot in arrangements.
yeah, perfect. Next we got our Centauria. This is going to be the black button variety, and yeah, it's just a perfect cut flower.
Black button, that sounds really fun. Creamy. This is the mouthful. Creamy yellow giant dahlia flower red zinnia.
Oh wow.
Now that is
If
a
you
mouthful.
can get a zinnia to look like a dahlia, wow, we're winning.
Yep.
That'll be beautiful. Excited about that one.
I am too.
All right, next we got the purple red straw flower. Now this one we did not grow last year, that we kind of wanted to grow and we weren't able to get seeds. But this year we were soon enough and super excited about that one. All right, next.
Next we have Status, and this specific one is a yellow. The QSI trademark yellow. So I'm really excited about that one.
All right, next we're gonna have our silvery rose straw flower. This is gonna be good. We'll put these two straw flowers together, and yeah, make a good.
They're good fresh and amazing dry.
Awesome.
Amazing. All right. Ooh! Another block of Benary Giant Zinnias, and this one will be the deep giant red.
Oh wow.
Really, really excited. I love that color.
Nice. All right, next we got Sika Roads Shades Status. I got one poking through here.
Uh-oh. Oh, jeez. I don't want to... Oh. There she
I
goes.
lost one.
There's a hole in the packet.
So this Status is, again...
Excited to be here.
Excited.
It's just jumping out.
Yes, I lost it.
All right, next we have, ooh, a hibiscus. Hibiscus, people are saying. You're in zone 3. Yeah, well, you could grow this indoors and I'm sure it'd produce a beautiful flower, but we are growing it for the foliage. This is the Mahogany Splendor, so it has that gorgeous, deep mahogany foliage that you harvest in the fall, which will contrast gorgeous with yellow sunflowers.
Yeah, so the hibiscus, obviously in a zone 3, is just an annual. We take it out at the end of the year, make use of it as it's growing its leaves.
Next!
Good. All right, next we got our asters. Now this aster mix is the Velcari mix, and again a beautiful asters. Can't get enough of them.
We did grow those last year, but definitely a repeat.
Yeah, for
sure. One of our favorites. Celosia Chief Carmine. Really excited about Celosia. Had heard really good things. A lot of people highly recommend it. It adds so much structure to bouquets. So really excited to play with that one this summer.
All right, next we got our Thallium. Thallium is again an awesome cut flower, and we're a great addition to this year's flower farm.
Ooh, getting into the big packets now.
Near the end of it. Look at the sunflowers.
These are sunflowers. So we have 3 varieties. We have the
All right, first we got the Sunbright Hybrid Single Stem Pollen Free.
Really excited. Next.
Oh no, what do you call it? The pollen free?
The Pro Cut Orange.
Yes.
Pro Cut Orange and Sunrich Orange. So
yes. So
new
that
seeds for 2022.
is our seed haul for 2022.
Really excited. Thank you, Johnny's, for coming through. It's been an interesting couple of years for securing seeds, whether it's for your garden or your flower farm. It's just been interesting how different things are available and other things aren't.
Even dirt.
Soil?
Yeah, soil, potting mixes. It's really hard to find seedling mixes for potting soil. And just generally gardening tools, gardening equipment.
Everything.
Everything is just harder to get.
So hopefully everything will be starting to open up.
Yes, we bought all these months and months and months ago, back in 2021, to make sure that we had everything that we needed for this year. All right, that is our seed haul for 2022.
Yep.
I hope you enjoyed coming along with us.
Yep.
Leave some comments in the below.
If we missed any of your favorite cut flowers, please do leave a comment below.
And if you wouldn't mind, hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. Hit that like and make sure to hit that bell to get notifications.
All the things.
Yes. So until next time, bye.